What is he? Look, he charging me all the cussing. He put his hands on him. It's on camera. It's on the good one. It's on the good one. I'll play it back for you, right? Look at him. He's steady walking. Hey, you put it.
Now you bitch. Fucking asshole. You scumbag. Fucking son. How you feel? I'll tell you how I feel.
Not to mention, he spit in Dababy's face.
Now you fucking asshole. You scumbag.
He'll tell you how he feels.
I'll tell you how I feel.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick on Dababy. Now, I hit the news yesterday, broke TMZ everywhere, all over the internet, that Dababy had been charged with a battery assault for, allegedly, this guy in the video putting his hands on this man. As we saw right there in the video, Dababy was sitting in the car chilling, had nothing to do with it. This comes after a long line of events that we already know what happened over the last couple of weeks with Dababy, even going back to this year and starting with his career. And it's starting to look like there's a heavy, what they call smear campaign nowadays, an agenda to tear down Dababy. Now, Dababy do be on some shit at times. He's explained himself. He lets us know, he's gave us plenty demonstrations that he is not for any type of ignorance or nonsense in his situation. We've seen incidents where we feel that Dababy could have avoided the problems and everything like that. But nevertheless, Dababy decided to respond to all of this that came out yesterday with the charges and all with a video of his own. That video y'all saw in the beginning, the dude who's accusing Dababy in this and who's got the charges filed on him, called him a nigga with ER, very hard ER. Now I had to clip that part out. Once you say that, everything is out the window to me, fam. Especially if I see no evidence of this man hitting you when he got footage of it and da-da-da-da. Because a nigga could hit you, could put his hands on you, then you get upset and call him that. Now, are you a racist? Yes, but that does not change the fact that he did put his hands on you first. But there is no evidence of him putting his hands on you. And you called him an N-word with an ER on the end, you done, my boy. Simple and plain like that. Now, this goes back to remind y'all and let y'all know this is what they gonna do. Like I keep telling y'all, bro, everybody is not, you know, people try to tell Big Ant, why you always gotta bring race into it? Why you always gotta bring race into it? Why you always talking about racism, my nigga? That's what this country revolves off of, fam. Everything is about color out here. Understand that. You might not believe that. You might not care about that, but that's your own personal shit. But the way that we have to identify ourselves on paperwork, information, your skin color is the first thing you're gonna get recognized as, fam. Whatever room you walk in. The country that you live in, this country that you are proud of, this is the way they set it up. Separate them by their skin color. Not if they're a good person, not if they work hard, not if they have morals and principles, not if they are trained to do a job. We're gonna judge people off their skin color first. That's the way the country is set up. So even if you're not a racist person, the first thing you're gonna know about somebody is their skin tone, because they created that ideology since before time. It just is what it is. And when it comes to America, the Europeans that came over here and took this land, what they call found it, made it this way. Dababy and anybody else that's dealing with racism, you are now a product of the European system being brought into this land that they now call America, that they gave it a name, and they want you to think it's supposed to be like this. They want you to feel that, hey, you have to get in the door with them, which you do if you want to reach success. Why is it like that? Why does a black man have to go hard and bust his ass, build relationships, be nice, and move to get in the door with the white man? Because this is a white man's country. We have known and become And we have now educated ourselves and trained ourselves to realize that. What's the difference between them and us? Nothing's different but our skin color. They want you to feel that niggas is barbaric, niggas is savages, niggas is demons. They do the same shit we do. Savages, demonic behavior, violence, murder, death, that's a human thing, fam. That's not a black thing. But let the world tell it, the way that America presented with yellow journalism, niggas are always the problem. What they did with Dababy right here is a form of new age yellow journalism, making him seem like he's this crazy ass violent nigga and piling on top of piling on, like they used to do with Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, put them on the front of the newspaper and call them animals. And they were peaceful protesters that were non-violent. Did we have violent protesters? Yes. This is no different, except Dababy has given examples that he can get violent. But at the same time, no man should be accused of doing something they didn't do. So, hey, I'm with Dababy on this right here, my nigga. Get y'all shit together, Hollywood, and stop pushing these fake stories of yellow journalism on my people. I'm gonna always come out and speak out on it. Like I say, I gotta reel y'all in with the headlines and the stories, but the real message gonna always come out when you tap in with Urban Politicians TV. A lot of y'all don't care to listen, but I don't give a damn. Don't tell me I didn't give you the information you needed. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, Urban Politicians TV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times. Turn the notification bell on to catch this shit when we drop it. Studio 56 podcast tomorrow, 8:30. More interviews coming, more vlogs, more live streams, podcasts, and we're going to do the giveaway when we get to the 100K subs, man. 1,000 for shit show. Lock in for a lifetime. We got it coming, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay on y'all pivot on this beautiful Sunday. 1,000.